We're in Colorado. We're gonna gold pan, get some of that Rocky Mountain gold. Stay tuned, going to 2 different rivers here in Colorado. Let's go. Got some rafters. That's probably more fun than panning for gold here, honestly. Don't come to Colorado to gold pan. Come to Colorado to whitewire raft. Check this guy out. Gotta get a permit here. Alright, we gotta hike down into this little canyon. A lot of dredge tailings here in Fairplay, Colorado. Rocky Mountains right there. Alright, I'm in Fairplay, Colorado. This is where South Park, the cartoon, actually takes place and is based off of. Got a gold panning permit to come check out this river. A lot of overgrown vegetation, a lot of dredge tailing piles. So it's been hit pretty hard. But we're gonna do some sampling, look for some decent concentrations of gold, set up the sluice, and see what we find. Colorado is not known for gold nuggets, by the way, so Denver Nuggets, that team, that's a lot. Barely any black sand, one little speck. Oh no, the clouds are coming in, so you definitely can't see this. But it's pretty much right there in the center of the screen. It is the smallest piece of gold, tip of my finger. It is the smallest piece of gold I've ever seen in my life. So I'm gonna go to a different spot. So, oh, look, there's some flowers. I guess that's kind of okay. But another question, why the water not blue? This water is super cold. Dug at the top, saw some like clay material, so I don't know, it's got some red colors. Could be a good sign. Someone else had dug a pit. They obviously put a lot of work into it, so maybe it's worth it. Goodbye, pin. Floating away. Alright, let's see. Let's do this all together. I have no idea what's in here, but we're gonna find out. Clean the pan. The gold's not gonna leak, trust me. Gold's freaking heavy, even the specks. Alright, get these little guys out. Don't even care about them. Oop, let's see if the person who was digging was even finding anything, because I did some compacted clay that looked like it hadn't been dug. Get this bullcrap piece out. I'm not really seeing any black sand, so guess they just came for the workout. Alright, let's try to one-hand swirl this. Okay, clear it out a little more. Don't really see any pieces. Obviously, when you have a picker or nugget, it just pops straight out. Alright, let's see. See like 4 pieces of black sand. I think I saw a little piece of gold. Get this little bullcrap flat piece out. Pan it down a little more, because oh, now sun's coming back out. Temperature swings are crazy. Really hot in the sun, and then the shade comes. That's not a piece of gold, it moves around too much. Nope. No gold. So we're gonna go look around for some other spots. As you can see, this river's been really hit hard. But there's a lot of shiny rocks, as you can see. And then this is Gloria, me muchacha. There's a bee right there. Got the bees in the trap. Bees in the trap. Yeah, this is the pit I just sampled. Really bad. And then you gotta walk down this steep thing. Can't really tell on GoPro. I slipped and fell twice just trying to go down. Slid on my booty. I don't know how the audio is, but we got some rapids here. Got some flow coming through. I don't know what this gonna do, but I'm gonna try to push some material and dig from this because it's just all dredge tailings. I mean, this place has been worked so hard, so they really get you when they make you buy a $10 permit. So we're gonna see what just comes out of everything else. Big rock's knocking away, or if this is just a bad spot, but I'm going to classify a little bit and then run through the sluice. So I classified a huge pan down granite. Not seeing much black sand in the front, so that's kind of a bad sign, but we'll pan it out and see what's in it. Clouds came back in. Hard to tell, but all that netted one little piece of gold. Let's see if you guys can see it. Alright, I'm gonna have to point to it. Don't know how this is gonna focus, but apparently the gold here has like a rosy quartz, kind of like a rose reddish color. I don't know, the GoPro's just not good at focusing. But all of that for one little mega micro speck. I'm not even gonna suck it up actually. What is that? I got in my pan. In case you guys want to know why this is a bad place to pan, all this that I'm walking on used to be underwater. Bucket line dredge chewed everything up, took all the gold, spit it out. But you do have the Rockies in the background, so I guess that's kind of nice. Water's still cold. Yeah, they like tore up everything for this. Not really worth it to pan here. Maybe take your family if you're just practicing. There's no big gold. It's not worth it. It's an interesting experience if you just want to knock it off your bucket list. Other than that, there's other parts of Colorado that are better and more remote. This is popular because it's obviously a lot closer to Denver and like an hour and a half away. So, you know, I wouldn't really spend all day here, but I don't really regret it. It's just, the gold wasn't that good. But it's just interesting for the sights. There's another rapid. And now we just walk right back up to the houses. The authentic gold panning experience. Alright, now we're at the Arkansas River. Very interesting geology. They're called the Rocky Mountains for a reason, clearly. Let's see if we get better luck here, since it's a more remote area. We got a fly fisher right here. He thinks he'll put a fly. Look at all the quartz. Look at that. Look at these quartz veins. Quartz, 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 quartz. Where's the gold then? So the water is artificially raised for the rafting. All the companies have some control over the water since it's rafting season. So it's really hard to get down there. I just dug in this random cemented gravel. And you know, GoPros, they just don't like to focus. So I'll just have to point to it. Tip of my finger in the black sand. More black sand here than Fairplay. And there's already a little flake. So it likes to surf. Yeah, he already went away or something. I thought I saw another piece, but yeah, flat chunks. Anyways, infinitely better already just in a pan and not even a sluice on the Arkansas River. Thunderstorms should be coming in. We don't have this in Oregon in the summer. It doesn't rain in Oregon in the summer. So This should be interesting for some Colorado storms later. Yeah, a little flake came out of just that little spot. Using my pocket shovel. But look at all this. So much just flood gold. Apparently, there is not bedrock in Colorado, so you just dig and process material. Interesting. There's a little tiny flake there. I know it's not going to show up on the GoPro. Let me rephrase that. It's not flake, it's a speck. Oop. Yeah, there was a bigger piece that flashed in the pan. I may have panned it out because it was flatter and then it probably surfed, but yeah, there's just gold everywhere though, I guess, in this river, in the Arkansas River. So down here, up there, everything. So there's more black sand. This is obviously better than the place in Fairplay. So I guess if you want to pan for something in Colorado, come out to the Arkansas River. We got some rafters. That's probably more fun than panning for gold here, honestly. Don't come to Colorado to gold pan. Come to Colorado to whitewire raft.